right, on
Well,
three.
Oh, yeah, okay, 3. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Berry Bros podcast. Fuck shit.
Wally,
Welcome.
what's your favorite children's YouTuber?
My favorite children's YouTuber? God damn it, you know it's Blippi.
Absolutely, baby. I love Blippi.
Yeah, it's just like the large primary colors make my little baby brain explode every time.
Your baby brain just claps in absolute monkey joy whenever says so much to learn about. I'll make you wanna shout Blippi.
Yeah, it's that right there.
Song? Yeah, what's your favorite Blippi song?
The one where he shuts the fuck up. I hate Blippi so much. I can't stand that man.
I actually don't mind him that much.
You don't mind? We have, we have a boy who comes to the house. It's not weird. We just stole him from the street. It's fine. He comes over to the house sometimes. We let him out of the basement, and he comes up, and he's like, Blippi, Blippi, and then we play it, and then he comes on, and he's in like a children's museum, and he's playing with children's toys while other kids are walking around and they're side-eyeing him in the back. And it's just they're just who the fuck is this guy? He's 30. Man. Get out of the ball pit, asshole. My kid wants to play.
To the kids, and he's he asked the parents, behind the camera, if he can play with their kids for a bit and film it.
Yeah.
And where he just goes and plays with the kids?
No, I don't watch it.
McDonald's play places with the kids. It's just playing patty cake.
Are you guys? I just want to make sure. Are you guys comfortable if I climb in with your toddler and play the ball pit?
Can you please sign this waiver?
Yeah, can you make sure my mom is watching me when I'm playing?
Yeah, please. If Blippi is over there, we have to put him in handcuffs whenever he's off camera. We just want to ask you guys. I need you to sign this waiver saying that you will not press charges if Blippi accidentally touches your child.
He's in a Hannibal Lecter mask, it's all tied up. It's can you please sign this waiver for this man to play with your children? The weirdest place I've only seen Blippi merch, ever one time in the wild.
Target.
I was at Claire's, looking for earrings, and he was I was Claire's is a unisex store. First off,
is it a unisex?
Everybody. It's for everybody.
I thought it's for 12-year-old girls.
No, it's where you get your ears pierced. If you don't want to do the needle, if you don't want to be a man and go to the tattoo parlor, you go to Claire's and have a soccer mom shoot a needle through your ear with a gun.
It's okay, baby. It won't be too bad.
So, will you promise hold my hand?
He's don't worry, baby. I'll hold your hand.
Okay.
He's those big man. Those Superman earrings look so good on you.
Oh, thank you. But no, there's a place where you get your ears pierced and stuff, and then you look at the thing, you look at the counter, we're at the counter to pay, and there's just a bunch of Blippi gotcha games where it's collectibles, Blippi collectible figures.
Oh really? Is that
and
pops?
I'm pop fig, vinyl pops, but just Blippi.
Oh my god.
Just Blippi dressed up as various occupations, a police officer and a fireman. And I'm just whose kid is I love Spider-Man, but this 45-year-old man in overalls, he really speaks to me more than Peter Parker ever will. Mom, I want the Blippi toy.
Yeah, Mom, please, can we please get Blippi, please?
You don't understand.
There's Dark Force at the preschool on there's the Ryan's World side and there's the Blippi side.
There's Turf Wars. They come out. They have the spiked helmets from the toy section, and they bludgeon people with Nerf swords.
They got their merch on. The kids that watch Ryan's World has freaking combo Panda socks, and kids that watch Blippi have the police car song playing on their little tablet.
You fucking get lost. You go to use the bathroom, you come out, and there's just like this kid with like red face paint and like and an axe, and he goes, "Get those Ryan toys, motherfucker!" They storm the electronics aisle. This fucking no. Why I like? It's crazy. It's just like Blippi shit on a guy.
Yeah, he did. Then on like his chest, right?
He pooped on his friend's chest in a video, and now he makes
erotic.
I honestly don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Let me look it up.
It was either for shock factor or to be erotic, but either way, it's probably both when it comes down to the base content.
Blippi poop. Kids YouTube star Blippi previously made a not safe for work viral Harlem Shake poop, in which he poops all over his friend. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's beautiful.
There's no other kids YouTuber that has done something like that. I don't even think they can really make money anymore, like kids YouTubers. They can't make money off like ads and stuff, so there's just no ads.
He used to make comedy videos under the moniker Steezy Grossman.
Oh my god.
Low brow comedy videos with titles like Turd Boy and Underwear Man.
Ew.
Daddy, can I get the Turd Boy merch? Can I please get the Turd Boy merch? You're my little poopy man. You sure can, my little poopy man.
YouTube is so fun.
When I was a kid, it's so great.
I watched, the Psycho series?
No, what is that?
Mcjuggernuggets? We're like...
Oh, yeah.
I watched it every day, and like there'd be debates at school. There'd be like Senate debates where like someone would be like, "The Psycho videos are real," and then someone's like, "No, I got on my little iPod Touch this video of this guy exposing the Psycho series," and then there was like whole fights breaking out. And shit.
Psycho dad runs over Xbox with lawnmower.
The finale was Psycho kid shoots dad in Please Country. I'm serious. The finale of it was like, actually, that was like Psycho kid shoots Psycho dad and flees the country.
Mcjuggernuggets finally fucking snapped.
That's the whole point, because the last arc, it was like a whole like manga. This is like a whole fucking like arc. The final arc of the series was he shoots his dad, and like he's been since like whenever the Psycho series started ramping up is whenever he got kicked out, right? Because his dad destroyed his Wii U because he just got Mario Kart 8 and a Wii U bundle, and it's
not the fucking Wii U.
Yeah, so he destroys the Wii U. And he like puts it on his grill. He grills that shit, and he's like, ah! And then he runs off. And what he does is he gets a tent, and he lives in a tent outside. And like there's this whole like tension war building up, where it's like,
okay, I think I remember that.
I'm living in my tent. I went to the Walmart and bought an Xbox so I can play Skyrim in my little tent. I got a generator out here.
Dude, I remember that shit. Dude, I remember the tent. I remember him playing Skyrim in his freaking tent.
Yeah, it was Eagle's Landing, and it was the
coolest dude. Part. And then didn't his dad run over Eagle's Landing? Or he came out and like dragged it through the woods?
I watched that. I was on my PS3 YouTube app, refreshing the page every single second, just waiting for this video, for the next video to come out, because there's been teasers, there's something big about to happen. It was like a fucking manga, I swear. And so then I refresh, it says 22 seconds ago, Psycho Dad destroys Eagle's Landing. And I'm like, what? And like, he comes in with like a giant, it wasn't even a tractor, it was like huge, like, fucking, whatever, like a
tank.
Bush hog or whatever. Yeah, it's like a bush hog or something. He runs over, he just demolishes it. And then Psycho Kid's like, ah! And he runs away even further. And he goes to Uncle Larry. Now, Uncle Larry's the coolest motherfucker in the entire series, because Uncle Larry, he's like the Walter White of this whole thing.
Yeah, wouldn't he go and like cry to his uncle? He'd be like, he did it again. He did it again.
No, like this is the first time Uncle Larry was introduced the first time after Eagle's Landing was destroyed. I feel like I'm like a Mcjuggernuggets historian, but like I might be getting some of this wrong. It's been so long, but Uncle Larry, he was like, dude, don't worry, I have like a 18-person tent. And he's like, what? And then they make Phoenix Landing.
Oh my god. Not the Phoenix.
And this whole bit, I forget how this arc ends, but I don't know what happens in between, but I know how the arc ends with Psycho Dad running like a truck into the pool or something.
Yeah, it's weird. So that's such a weird series. Like how it escalates from like my dad destroyed my Xbox, graphic for real life, not clickbait, into I'm shooting real. My father.
Yeah, it looked real too. Like it really, actually, it seemed real. And then there was
he actually shot his dad and hit it. That was his cover up.
Because like it was just a video, and like there's this whole arc where they go to Florida and Psycho Dad like throws a Wii U. There's this whole arc where him and like Psycho Kid and Psycho Dad they're just canoeing out to this island, and once they get on the island, Psycho Dad's like "fuck you, Jesse," and he leaves. It's like a tiny little island off the coast.
Stop playing them damn video games.
He's like, how about you play Minecraft in real life? And then he leaves.
Hey, listen, your skyblock is tearing this family apart, Jesse.
It was like, I'll show you Survival Island.
Here's some pork chops. No, have fun, son.
I'll see you in the next 2 day cycles.
Yeah, I'll come back. Maybe we can put our bed. Maybe we can put our beds next to each other. Make sweet love, Jesse.
They didn't make up at the end of the series.
They made out?
No, they didn't make up. They made up. I mean, at the last shot of the entire series was when Jesse goes in the bathroom, and then everyone starts cheering, and like his dad is there, and he hugs his dad, and he says, "I love you, Dad."
I was hoping you were gonna say the last scene was just Jesse and his dad just making sweet love next to the fireplace. Son, I love the feeling of your chest hair against my grizzly beard.
God.
I'll never break another gaming console. I promise. When you promise that, I promise.
And the whole thing about it was it's a very symbolic series because what happens is whenever Psycho Kid Jesse kills his dad, he's playing video games. His dad is.
His dad's playing video games.
His dad is playing video games.
Oh, so he's trying to connect with his son.
I was like, I love you, Jesse. I'm doing this whole thing for you. And he's like, he's dead. And he dies. I don't even know what his brother's name was. I forget what his brother's name was, but his brother was
fucking insignificant. It's not important.
No, he wasn't insignificant or like unimportant. He was like a side antagonist sometimes.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's like side antagonists and like ally characters and all of that. It's pretty cool.
Right. YouTube's so crazy. What have you been? What were you saying?
I never thought I'd go on a Psycho series tangent on this podcast so early.
It's the best. Honestly, I'm glad. I feel like I just read a book. I feel like great. Like what have you been up to? Like you been watching anything, reading anything?
I haven't really been watching anything. I've just been playing a lot of CS:GO and getting ready for The Mandalorian Season 2 to come out.
When's that coming out?
It's like October, I believe.
Sweet.
That is soon. That's like a month from now.
Jesus, it's almost October, man.
It is. Oh, it feels like it's March.
Dude, it's literally October's next month.
Of 2020.
We're 4 days into September already. That is insane.
It feels like we're not even in September.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, like every day just bleeds into the other.
Yeah, you wake up and do the same thing.
Yeah,
but
every day's the same. Alright, when do you guys go back to school after your little COVID,
Tuesday.
COVID thing?
Everybody goes back Tuesday.
Kids.
He's like, I don't know why there's so many COVID spots.
I don't know.
All we did was pack a bunch of kids into one little building.
Tell you what, I figured if we took these smelly people and we stuffed them into one spot, who would have thought that COVID would have broke out there?
I was like, we took their temperatures every day.
We took their temperatures. All of them were like at least. We didn't let them in if it was over 100. Obviously, like 99 is not that bad, is it?
We was like, well, I mean, there was this one kid, and he said his car was this hot. I mean, he had like 108, and he just said his car was hot, so we just went ahead and let him in.
You know how that Tennessee sun be, you know. He's like, comes in. He's got damn leather seats, son. You can't judge him for that. Come on now.
He has air conditioning in his truck.
You know. Gotta make do with what you got.
Yeah.
I have a huge list of movies to watch, and I haven't even peeked. Like, I haven't even chipped at the top of the list at all. I watched Train to Busan. That's the last one that I watched from the list.
Train to Busan. That is the Korean zombie movie, right?
Yeah, it is so good.
Yeah.
It is really good.
It is a good movie. Some Korean movies, because there's Parasite. Like, they're really developing their film industry over there, because Parasite was a hit. I really like Parasite.
I haven't watched Parasite yet. I haven't watched it yet.
Have you not?
No, I still gotta watch it. That's the one that's on my list.
I make it a point to watch every Best Picture.
Really?
Yeah.
You watch La La Land?
La La Land wasn't Best Picture.
Never mind. I'm sorry. Moonlight.
You remember?
Moonlight. Did you watch Moonlight?
There's guys. It's not La La Land. It's.
Fuck. Shit. I wish they would have been like the mics, like when they come up to West, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm pretty sure someone because there's a huge crowd, everyone's like, oh, I'm musical made it, and then it's like, oh, guys, it's not La La Land, it's Moonlight, and I was like, okay. I'll just go sit my ass down then. That must be the biggest walk of shame of all time.
For real. Get a walk down off the stage.
Off the stage after thinking that you just won Best Picture.
Yeah,
actually, the biggest walk of shame of all time has to be whenever Steve Harvey misread Miss Universe.
Oh yeah. And then everyone grilled his ass. No one grilled the dude who said La La Land, but they grilled Steve Harvey for literally weeks.
Which isn't even his fault because he has the wrong card.
Yeah, it's not even his fault.
He just read what they gave him.
Poor guy. Poor guy. If he first gets like Mr. Potato Head, now he makes a global blunder on the biggest stage in modeling history.
To be fair, he makes a blunder like every Family Feud episode.
Yeah.
So it's like, shit! You can't say penis on TV.
What penis? Oh my! Oh, you need Jesus. You need church.
Yeah, it's not up there.
Let's see.
There.
Let's see penis. And then it's like ding ding. It's like, oh my Lord.
Oh Lord, Jesus Christ Almighty, Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
It's penis! Come on now! Come on now, dog!
Was I name something you pass around? Yeah, I was like, a blunt, and then it's like, you, Lord.
That's illegal now. That depends on what state you're in.
And then it's up there, and he's like, oh my Lord.
Oh, man. I want one time he just turns into ash right there on stage. He's just like, he just collapses.
That's why he gets so pissed every time an inappropriate answer is correct. Is because once someone reads there's 200 inappropriate answers, he just turns into water. All at once.
He liquefies.
He's wiping sweat off his forehead whenever someone he's at his 199th right now. and like someone says like vagina, and he's like, "Oh Lord," he's like wiping the sweat off, and it's up there, and he's like, "Ah!" And that's it. He's gone.
It's like gargles and gargles slowly.
Noises.
Oh my god. I want to make it a point to watch more movies.
I need to watch more movies too, but I've just been watching stupid stuff like the Playmobil movie.
Right. How about this? I'll give you a movie, and you give me a movie, and between this podcast and the next podcast, I'll watch it, and then we'll intervene and talk about it. We'll have a little talk about our movie.
All right. Well, what do you want to give me?
Put me on the spot.
Well, I didn't want to go first.
Shit. Give me 10 minutes.
We'll come back to it.
I have a stupid pea brain and I can't think of it.
I have a pea brain too. I have so many good like favorite movies. I talked about my favorite movies last episode, I think. Now at this point, I'm like, dude, like, what's even a movie?
What's life? What's real life, man?
That's how it is. 1 second. I'm going to take a break. My baby is here. I'm going to cut this out.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to cut this out. My baby is here. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the podcast.
What's that?
This is a microphone.
A microphone? I didn't know something was in it.
A man is in it. Do you want to hear the man inside the microphone?
Special guest, River's baby, everybody.
Hey, yo, Kashton!
Yeah, baby!
I'm not doing anything. Okay, bye-bye, baby. Okay. Now this is the part where I'll cut. Or I'll cut near the beginning.
Oh, no. Leave it in. Leave all of that in.
I'm not leaving it.
Leave the baby in. Leave the baby. It's perfect. I love it. Well,
I'll leave the baby in. I'm going to cut whatever. And I'm going to get this baby back. Lay down.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put him to sleep. Just fucking slaps the baby. All you hear is pounding. He's not here. River's not here. Ladies and gentlemen, River has left. Put the baby to sleep. That does not entail beating of any kind. River's a good kid, and he's not gonna hit that baby. River, I know you're editing this right now, and you have to listen to this. You're a good boy. You're a good guy, huh? Good guy. I like you. You're pretty neat. You're like the perfect round cookie. You know when there's like a box of cookies, and then there's the one cookie that really catches your eye? You're that cookie. And everyone, you might think that you're being neglected or left in the back. You're just that cookie. They're saving the best for last, buddy. Yeah, you're good. You're a good guy. Special ad read from our sponsor, Dave's Glass Blowing on 24th and Peach Street, New Hampshire Road in Oxtown, Oregon. Sorry. It took me a little bit to read that. Coming out of Dave's Glass Blowing, where you can get the best trinkets and gifts for the family and the wife. Dave's Glass Blowing specializes in hand glass blown art. Sorry for my throat's a little crass. Hand glass blown art such as dragons, butterflies, animals, scenery. The scenery is very cool. It makes mountains and rivers and such, all out of glass. He even makes framed art. So anything you can find anything you need down at Dave's Glass Blowing. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Just all those stray cats have been eaten. Huh?
Have you been carrying the podcast?
I sure have been. I've been carrying the podcast. I had a couple ad reads.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from our good friends at Dave's Glass Blowing. Yeah, Dave's
The what?
Glassblowing. Dave's Glassblowing on over in Oregon.
Oh, really?
New Hampshire Road, Oregon. 24th and Peach. I did a whole ad read. Ad read. Yeah. Yeah, I figured they need it, you know?
Yeah, man.
Ever since COVID hit, Dave's fallen on hard times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'll get a lot of ad reads after Joe Biden gets elected and the fracking businesses go down.
Oh, yeah, they're going to need it. All the fracking businesses are going to come crawling and kissing our toes. God damn it.
That is when we will thrive.
We will rise to the top of podcasting. Your mic peaked 4 different times in the middle of that.
When does it peak? Does it peak like
Joe Rogan? Who? Well, after the fracking businesses come, we will be the new JRE podcasting.
And
we'll have Elon Musk,
an unemployed fracking guy, to be our Jesse.
Yep. Yeah, Jamie, can you pull that up for me?
Oh, not Jesse, Jamie. Yeah, it is Jamie. God,
Jamie, can you pull that up for me? You thought Elon Musk smoking weed was crazy? We're gonna get him to smoke meth, cold black tar heroin. He's gonna inject in his veins on our podcast.
We got Kanye West to come on and do a backflip into Melania Trump's asshole.
Can he do that? Is Melania's asshole wide enough? Who knows? But we're gonna find out tomorrow on WW
on the Barry Bros podcast.
Woo! Let's go!
Kanye West.
Yeah, West. Yeah, Yeezy.
Yeezy.
Yeah. And nobody do backflips like Yeezus.
It's like, fantastic jump, Kanye. I know.
Kanye, I love that backflip. Great form, great arch. I know. I'm the shit.
It's like, Kanye, how did you do a backwards long jump? I don't know, man.
Listen, bro. When you figure out the shit that I figured out, listen. You ain't got the answers yet, but
listen.
one day,
speedrun life. I got the world record right now.
Right now. No, Kanye, stop.
Kanye, please. I will rise to my faithful right.
A choir comes up behind him, just
and like his soul leaves his body.
He shoots himself. He just he comes right back up.
Where are we going?
You ain't got the answers. I don't know. What's a good movie?
Oh yeah, the movie. Yeah, I forgot we were gonna give each other movies.
Yeah, let's do some good movies. How about we do 2 movies? We'll do 2 movies.
2 movies? Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
Movies. I have not seen Lord of the Rings.
I'm not okay, because I'm not going to give that to you. I just asking because that's probably
those shits are so long.
They are long.
5 hours long.
Imagine being like, I'm going to give you Titanic and the director's cut of Lord of the Rings 3.
Isn't that like 7 hours long?
That's like 4, I think.
Jeez, not a chance, dog. Okay, I got a couple movies. I think. I don't. Okay. You go first.
I have to think. I have to think this.
Oh shit! Oh man!
A movie.
I'm nervous.
Movie. Actor. John Cena. Wait, John Cena was in Cockblocker. No, that's a bad movie. John Cena played Fred's dad in Fred the movie.
No, bro. No.
Your movie is Fred the movie.
What's the other one?
John Cena appeared in a flashback and Fred 2, Night of the Living Fred. Your second movie. I'm kidding. I'm not giving you the second. I'm not giving you 2 Fred movies.
I don't know how to even explain that to like my father. If he walked in and I was watching Fred, both Freds back to back. Like, not only the fact that I'm watching the first Fred, the fact that after that ended, I would start up the second Fred, and he was.
I have the first Fred on DVD.
How are you gonna flex on everyone? Just calm down, listen, we get it. You're fucking cool. It's crazy.
It's crazy. That's just. And the second movie is Diary of the Wimpy Kid. The first one.
Wait, the first one's Diary of the Wimpy Kid?
The second one's Fred and Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
You mean dead ass?
Can I be dead ass?
You being dead ass, bro? No cap, 100 emoji for
Okay,
real?
no, I won't do Diary of the Wimpy Kid. I won't do that. I'm definitely giving you Fred. But the second one might be a little. It's gonna be like more thought provoking. Not thought provoking, but like, Hardcore Henry. Have you seen Hardcore Henry?
No, I wanted to.
It's on Netflix, I believe.
Okay, cool, sick. All right, Fred.
All right.
Fred and Hardcore Henry. I'm gonna force my girlfriend to watch Fred with me, though. I'm not gonna sit down by myself and watch Fred. Okay. For me, I got two movies.
Okay, you got 2 movies?
Yeah, a series of unfortunate events.
Okay, that's a movie?
Yeah, with Jim Carrey. The original one was Jim Carrey, and actually, they're both Jim Carrey movies.
Okay.
Shit, what the fuck? What is the name of the other one? Oh, Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind.
That sounds like really edgy. And Jim Carrey's in that movie?
Yeah, it's a serious role. They're both from 2004.
So like Jim Carrey played funny Dutch man, and then he would turn around and played a very serious. Is he like psychotic in the second?
No, he's like depressed.
Oh, he's depressed.
Actually, I haven't watched the second one. I want to watch that one though. Okay. I'll watch it too. And so we'll both watch it. But so I have Fred the movie, the first one, and then Hardcore Henry, and then we both have the Jim Carrey movie, Sunshine for a Spotless Mind, or whatever it's called. I feel like an idiot for not knowing. It was a good movie. So I've heard, and you have a series of unfortunate events. Which, if I remember, I haven't watched the movie since I was like 7, but if I remember, the movie's very good.
Okay.
So.
Well, I thought Cat in the Hat was good when I was 7.
You're right. But the series of unfortunate events does have like a 93% on Netflix, which doesn't mean shit. But I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what a 93% is. Like,
it just means like you'd like it.
That I would like it, depending on like my other things. Why don't they have like a star system on Netflix?
They used to have a star system.
That's so dumb. Why would they do that? Why would they?
Because I don't think they want to downgrade. I don't think they want to degrade things on their own streaming system.
Oh yeah. Hey, we got this movie. Well, we got fucking Spiderwick. 2%, 2 stars. This shit sucks. I ain't gonna lie to you. But instead they're like, you might like this shitty movie because you already got shitty taste. You might like. Listen, this is the perfect movie for you. It's got dogs and a hotel. It's a hotel for dogs.
I hate hotel for dogs. Oh my god. It's like, so I saw you went on a George Lopez binge. All right, Beverly Hills Chihuahua it is.
Oh, I saw something about George Lopez. I don't know if it's true or not. Because I got it from TikTok. My information, and so it's not 100%.
Very reliable.
I haven't fact checked this at all. I haven't fact checked this at all, but I am going to put it out into the internet like an idiot. But I heard that George Lopez had kidney failure, and then his wife gave him her kidney, and then he divorced her like right after.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but as funny as it
That
is,
sounds like a George Lopez episode. Like, it really does.
hey, thank you, honey. Bye, skedaddle, pack your
Like,
shit. We're out of here.
Bye bye.
Bye. Pushes her out of the window. Thank you.
It was
Bye. Bye.
Like, imagine like your wife gets like put under the like anesthesia to like go like give you like so her kidney can be taken out. George Lopez goes and writes like the divorce papers so he can serve.
Bro, who's like the best actor to serve divorce papers? You think?
The best actor to serve because you can't do it yourself. You need someone to do it for you.
Yeah.
I think if I can get like it'll be like a cameo type thing.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. If you could, there's a cameo, but for like delivering divorce papers. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'd want. I think Michael Cera would be probably top.
Michael Cera. Dude, I love Michael Cera so much.
I know you do.
Dude, Michael Cera is so fucking cool. Like, if I could meet one person, it would probably be Michael Cera. Like, he just doesn't have a cool, like, aura to him, like, at all. But, like, he's so cool for that. Yeah. Just for that, you know what I mean? Like, Michael Cera is cool as shit.
He is cool. I think, like, Jesse Eisenberg and Michael Cera are, like, two, like, both the same person from different timelines.
Right. Like, I used to get those two confused all the time.
Mm-hmm. But, like, you can differentiate the two because Jesse Eisenberg is more like a serious role kind of guy.
Yeah, Michael Cera's in, like, he's like a Seth Rogen, so he's like with all those guys. Yep. So like
Year One and Scott Pilgrim and all that.
Yeah.
But imagine like if they swapped like roles, you know? Like what if Michael Cera was Lex Luthor?
Yeah, and what if Jesse Eisenberg was
Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim.
Well, that Scott Pilgrim probably wouldn't be all too different, but I think Michael Cera playing Lex Luthor would be pretty cool.
Oh, Michael Cera as Lex Luthor. Michael Cera as... Now I have a picture of Michael Cera with a big bald head in my head. That's really great.
Like, well, Jesse, like Lex Luthor had hair for most of the movie and Batman vs Superman, but
yeah,
I think the
Michael Cera as Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, no, like I think the best role reversal for any actors would be Michael Cera and Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Like imagine Mr. T as Scott Pilgrim and like Michael Cera and the A-Team.
That Michael Cera and the A-Team would be actually amazing.
That would be amazing. Or like
with the same haircut and all the chains.
Yeah,
and
same
like,
haircut and everything.
Not the same body type, just like the same haircut.
Same clothes size.
Same catchphrase.
Yeah. And it'd be great. And then you'd have Mr. T being like, "Hey man, that's really cool.
That's really
you wanna go back to my place?" Like
Mr. T as Scott Pilgrim is an amazing.
That'd be so funny.
An amazing concept.
That like God.
Mr. T and Ramona Flowers. They're like their love dynamic. That'd be amazing.
Ramona.
Someone should do that. Someone should defake Mr. T over Michael Cera's body in Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, that would be so funny. God.
That's such an obscure it's such an obscure deepfake to make though.
I think actually not even reversing people. I think like putting Michael Cera in roles is like in roles that he has no ability to play is so funny to me. Because imagine Michael Cera in Samuel L. Jackson's place in Pulp Fiction.
That'd be Michael Cera. Wait, Michael Cera is
He's like,
in Pulp Fiction would be amazing.
Say what again? I dare you.
And he's like, I was just capping people.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. That'd be so good.
Who's your favorite actor?
My favorite actor?
Yeah.
Michael Cera or like a Joaquin Phoenix or
Joaquin Phoenix had a good voice in Brother Bear.
he did have a good voice in Brother Bear.
I didn't even know that was Joaquin Phoenix until Joker
Was
came out.
was he the big brother in Brother Bear?
No, he was the big brother. He was the main character.
That's insane. I didn't know that.
Did you not know that?
No.
He was the main character. If you think about his voice, it will probably click.
You know, have you watched Her? Her is so good.
I'm not.
That's my other than like obviously like Joker is like one of his best video movies, and like I haven't watched. He played Johnny Cash in Walk the Line, which is supposed to be really good, but I've only seen him in Her and Joker, and Her is like one of my favorite movies. Like it's so good.
He falls in love with someone, right? Yeah,
he falls in love with Scarlett Johansson, but Scarlett Johansson is like an AI on his phone.
Oh, how's that? Actually, I'm not gonna ask how that ends because that's spoilers. But
oh yeah,
that's like I'm so in love with the fact how like there's all these concepts in media of like technology getting smart enough to love and that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Do you think eventually AI will get to a point where you can like just like hang out with your Google Home?
Yeah, it has to at some point. I mean, kind of can with
like that'd be like the worst thing if you get in like a disagreement with like your Google Home and you like locked all the doors and like turn the oven on.
Yeah. like I have like it was like I'm unplugging you.
No, a wire comes out of the wall and like grabs you by the throat, and then he's like,
"I'm sorry."
It'd be amazing.
Would be amazing.
Or yeah, that would be amazing. He just like turns the temperature all the way up.
Or like one day you're doing Ankinator, and you know Ankinator, like the genie man that like he asks you questions about your character that you're thinking of. Like one day you're just doing it, and then like the character that pops up is like River Han. And like
yeah, and like the question before him is this character dead? And he's like, yeah. And then he comes up like River Han, and then he's like, and then like the chandelier falls on your head.
That would be so funny. That's like a good like writing prompt.
That'd be amazing. That was a good writing prompt. Evil AI.
And
not evil AI, but like an AI who just loathes you, but like doesn't have the power like to kill you, so he just makes like minor inconveniences in your life.
Like a toaster.
Yeah, burns your toast every time.
It's like I hate you. Once I find like enough power, like a power supply, I'm gonna burn you. Or like a washer that's like, hey man, can you like put your head in here just a little bit, man? Like just put it. Just like there's something cool. There's like you left some money in here. Please get in here.
Just turns the fan on like high, and like
it's like fan. I'm trying to do a podcast.
And you can't turn it off. Yeah, just minor inconveniences.
Your house. It's like Smart House.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Like with the movie?
Is there a movie like that?
There's a movie called Smart House, I think. It's like it's like called.
Yeah, they've got it. They have to.
A Disney movie called Smart House. It's very old. And this kid, it is Smart House. And this kid, he like gets a house and it does everything for him. And like their mom, like the mom's dead. The mom's out of the picture. And it does everything for him. It kind of becomes a mother figure for the kids. And what it does is like it takes control and like it puts itself in like a real holographic body that can walk around.
Wow. And
all that stuff. And this is like in the 90s or like early 2000s.
Yeah, 1999. I found it. It's cool. This kid's got a huge shirt.
Yeah, his shirt is big.
Like a huge, like a big yellow shirt. Yeah, I'm gonna put these pictures in. Huge face. It's like, this looks cool though.
Yeah, it does look cool. Great movie, actually. I watched it in English 2, last year.
Oh yeah, how did you watch movies in English too?
Yeah, we got to watch The Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
Being a risky student.
Yeah.
Secret Life of Walter Mitty is crazy. It's so good. It captures daydreaming perfectly.
Yeah, and then like Walter Mitty does something cool, and he's like, "That was a daydream, bro." No way, he actually. He's like, and then Walter Mitty's like, "I was a daydream." And you're like, "What?"
Yeah, it's so crazy. Like when he jumps off like the bridge into the burning building.
But that was a daydream.
That was a daydream. But when he's going like traveling with like the photographer and stuff, that's so cool. He does all this crazy stuff and like the volcano erupts.
And that movie made me want to visit Iceland.
Yeah, it makes you want to travel.
It does make you want to travel. It makes you just want to like just go on a fishing boat with a bunch of fishermen. And it makes you want to go to Iceland. It makes you want to like skateboard on the empty roads of Iceland. Building, because like there's only 13 people that live in Iceland. Or Greenland. Either one.
It's like crazy low how many people live there.
Yeah, I think it's Greenland. Nice place. It's a very nice place.
I think it's like Greenland has like only has like 56,000 population.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like a single state in America.
Yeah, it's literally not even like the amount of people in like New York. Not even like in Manhattan. Manhattan has more people than that. It's crazy.
Greenland has like Manhattan's just a place. Like it's just a town.
Manhattan. Yeah, Manhattan. If you think about New York City, is like its own country. It's like its own state in its own right.
Yeah, because New York City is New York.
Yeah. When you say New York, everyone thinks about New York City first.
I think Brooklyn later.
Yeah. Like, no one really thinks about like people like. I mean, like other cities like Buffalo, but like no one really thinks. New York City is like the first thing that pops into your head when you think New York, because it's so like in like media, it's like the number one thing.
Whenever I think of New York, I think
Home Alone, dude. Like Home Alone.
I think it was Super Mario movie.
Luigi,
we're not in Brooklyn anymore. Look, we're in Dino City.
We're in Dino City.
We're in Dino City, Luigi. Oh, dude, that's super whack. Like Luigi in the Mario movie is like Jesse Pinkman from.
Yeah, he is. And Mario's Walter White.
He's Walter White. Yeah, it's like, hey, Mr. White, isn't this city crazy? It's like dinosaurs and stuff. He's like, Luigi, the town that we're in is highly facilitated with drugs. We're here to break down the competition.
We got some super mushrooms if we're going to make it back home, Luigi.
It's like, King Koopa, very powerful man, Jesse.
Drug Kingpin Koopa.
Kingpin Koopa. Makes me super worried about the new Illumination Mario movie about to come out.
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing. It's actually happening. Illumination.
The same guys who made Minion is going to make Mario.
Funny Minions movie.
Funny Minion movie.
Mario. It's gonna be Mario, dude.
I think that it'll probably be good.
I don't think.
Are they gonna have Mario talk?
Maybe.
Because I feel like they have a good art style to make a Mario movie. Like their animation style, like
Mario's really good.
Like real bright.
If they are gonna make a movie, I hope they take more like environmental concepts from like the actual 3D games. Other than like,
did you see? Was that real? The 3D Mario collection for the Switch?
Yeah, that's real.
That's sick.
The announcement dropped like yesterday.
Is it out or is it?
No, it's coming soon.
Is it like coming out? That's crazy.
Yeah, they made like a Mario Battle Royale too.
What? A Mario
They
Battle Royale?
Yes, they made a Mario Battle Royale. Did you not see it?
No, I missed the whole
It's
direct.
It's like 35 Marios. You know Tetris 99?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the same concept as that, right? Where like you're just
You have to
playing
go through
you
the
just play
level?
Mario. You have to play no, you go through like the entire game, I think. You go through the entire game
that's
until you
cool.
die.
That's cool.
And,
Such a long
what
Battle
happens-
Royale, though. Let me sit
but
down and
every
play
time-
the entire Mario.
but every time you kill an enemy, what happens is you send the enemy that you killed to whoever your target is.
That's cool.
So like like how in Tetris 99 you do a line and you complete a
So
line and it sends
So
something
if you
to
kill,
someone else.
you kill a Hammer Bro, you send the Hammer Bro to the guy.
Yes.
And if he's fighting Hammer Bro, now he has to fight like 2 Hammer Bros.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Or 3 Hammer Bros if it's Hammer Bros. But like that's pretty crazy.
It is crazy.
Right. That's crazy. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna end the podcast.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, this has been going on for a bit.
I think it's a good place to end it off at.
Yeah, this is a great place to end it off.
This is a good,
But
good little cast. Good little cast.
it was a great cast.
Right,
Tune in next time to where we talk about the movies that we have watched.
Yeah.
Fred, Hardcore Henry, the edgy Jim Carrey movie.
And a series of unfortunate events.
Series of unfortunate events. Yes.
All right, cool. Like and subscribe, dude.
Like and subscribe, please.
Yeah.
I'm begging you.
Please, I'm doing that awesome.
The YouTuber inside me is like, comments. Share this video with your friends. Share your feedback and thoughts down below.
And have a good night.
Have a good night.